They broke out. Oh, Red's back in. Holy shit, Red is back in. Oh my gosh. Red got it. Red got it. Holy shit. Red got it. Red wins. Alright, bros, you know what it's time for, though? It's time for some fucking horse races. Yeah, but like the Twitter horse races. And if you don't know what that is, basically we're gonna put a bunch of bots in a maze and have them just go random directions when they encounter the borders, and then see which one comes out ahead. And that's it. That's the stream. Oh, also, obviously, there will be a lot of chat gambling on this. Now, I've already made one here. It's gonna need a little more, probably a little more tape securing the battery. Maybe I'll hot glue it or something. But, here, I got these other batteries charging up. Let's go ahead and get this one cooking. This one confirmed works, the program works, and then we're gonna go ahead and add this other one so that we can start competing them. Alright, start there. Can you name one, Mr. Fingers? What, the horses? Jovial Merriment is the orange one that everyone either loves or hates, depending on time of the day and cycle of the moon, and just, you know, whether or not you're a based Giga Chat or not, I guess. He's on drugs? I thought you were talking about me, but now I've realized now you're probably talking about Jovial Merriment. Dude, he's gotta be fucking doping, right? He wins too often. Jovial Merriment makes the game boring. I do wonder if there's any difference in how they all, like, react. There's gonna be some differences in ours today, because this is, so basically, these horses are gonna have the robots that'll be representing our horses. They're gonna have, like Toho bounding boxes, where it's a 1 pixel bounding box, wherever this sensor is. And the exact placement of the sensor, and like how sensitive I dial it in, will determine how like fast it detects the lines and turns around, and how like sometimes it'll hit like a scuff on the floor and turn around. There's a lot of randomness to this because it'll just see random shit and flip around, or it'll slip and like not turn as much, you know. There's a lot of little things that make it varied, so they're not all quite equal. And there will definitely be ones that are better than others, but I simply don't know what they're gonna be yet. Because of course there will. We'd be crazy not to. Do you have the carrots? You know, I didn't think about the goal, or like what it was gonna look like, but like, I could totally go get a carrot and have just the first robot that touches the carrot wins, right? You should spray the orange one with horse supplements. We're not gonna juice him anymore. It will be funny if we make Jovial Merriment and then he fucking just wins of his own merit. What then, haters? What then? Also, I only have 2 robots that are like this. My other robots are either the battle bots that I showed, or they're on this chassis. So we're gonna have a variety of different types of robots in this. Overpowered motor, I'm trying to make them all go roughly the same speed, but honestly, the ones that go faster often overshoot the boundaries. So, this is what your course is gonna look like. Well, I don't have it drawn out, but you see the lines up in the top left corner? That's what I was using to test it. Basically, the bounding box, the little sensor, looks for the borders and then turns around when it sees them. So we can change the courses in between runs by putting out new tape lines, which is, I think, gonna be part of the fun. That's gives us some variety, right? There are a lot of footprints on it. Also, and I realized this after I already, like, taped down the damn course, I'm using, roofing felt because, it's the cheapest thing I could get a giant roll of black paper for. It's got these lines on the one side that's facing up, and sometimes the sensor sees that faint line and it makes it turn around. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. On the other side, it just doesn't have any lines. So maybe before we start, we should just like fucking flip them over, you know? So that it doesn't have the lines on it. That said, it randomly turning around Nothing I'm gonna be breaking a sweat over. I think it's gonna add to the event. All right, we're gonna glue this sensor to the front as well. These two should be pretty close as far as like operation goes. One has a scoop. These are sumo bot bodies that I'm reusing here. I know, this is, oh, it's such a nightmare. Good thing horses aren't real. Giant glob of hot glue. The sensors falling off is a pretty reasonable concern, especially if they start running into the other damn robots. Alright, put this here. And this here. And then I've already written the code for this guy, so we can just smack him in here. I guess we need to program it first. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and program this, just so that we got it pre-cooked in, right? I bought all these Arduinos off the internet, and I thought that they were all, I thought I got scammed, because none of them worked. Turns out they just all use, like, the fucking old bootloader, and I had to change it in the settings. The wonder of cheap bootlegs. Can you show us the horse? Oh, the one that I've drawn up so far? Yeah, here's, I got more construction paper. We'll make more. This'll stick on top of the robot so you can track it easier. I have some other colors. I don't think I have orange, which is gonna be a bit of a problem, but I guess I can fucking print out an all orange page and use a month's worth of ink. But it would be worth it to have Jovial Merriment. That said, if I feel like if I made Jovial Merriment and then he fucking won, people would start rioting, dude. You have to understand, when I was planning the stream, I was like, oh, I have, like, construction paper, so I can make the horses to go on top. And then I didn't realize, like, what palette of colors of construction paper I had. I didn't realize I was missing some, because I'd used them all. Should have this guy together fast. The idea here is that I did the grunt work of testing so that we can just make these pretty quickly, which will be pretty good. Alright, you know what? Sure, you can just have a big soldered ball on that one specifically. I need a new tip for this iron. It's starting to get, whatever the fuck happens to the tips where they start, like, not wanting to hold solder. Goes here. This guy goes here. Alright. We're horsing around, lads. Oh, you know it, son. Alright, one of those. The battery is, like, sort of unfortunately large. Like, it's massive compared to the rest of the robot, which is a little bit unfortunate. And these have to be bent down in order to fit everything else on here, which is gonna lead to some potential disconnect issues, but we can tape them down once we got everything else in place. Yes. Alright, so that should be our motors wired up right, sensors wired up right, get stuff taped down. This is it, by the way. This is, for all, like, intents and purposes, this is a pretty dumb robot, which is to our advantage for having to build a lot of them, or, like, wanting to build a lot. Obviously, we'll do our first one with just two, with just these two. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get some masking tape. I'm gonna put a basic course on the, actually, no, we won't put a course on the board. Let's flip the things over so that they don't have the lines on them. I taped these down, which is gonna be a little bit of an issue here. This one ripped a little. And if you're wondering why I'm flipping it over, it's because this one has little markings that get in the way. Hang on a second. This one can be flipped. The other one has a big mark on it. The other one has a big mark on the back side. That's why I use the other side. Ah. Alright, well, good news is I bought a giant roll of this stuff. The black helps it not get false readings. It does smell like concrete. You are right. I'm walking on it in socks now, so I don't leave footprints everywhere. This might make my socks dirty, though. Don't say damn the feet content, you fucker. Oh, fuck! I stepped on it in shoes, motherfucker. See, I gotta keep my shut up, man. Alright. We're into the Elon mask today, so we'll just get out here and we just mark it out with masking tape. Like this. If you can see it from there. Alright, hang on. Yeah. We're in this, like, built up pretty well. Hang on a second. I don't know what it's supposed to be shaped like. We're just kind of going random. Alright, see? And then we'll put the prize, I don't know, either here or here. I'm not really sure yet. Alright. Brain damage. Can we gamble? Well, we'll gamble once we have the goal and we've confirmed the other one works. Which it should be. Oh, wait. I need to glue it in. It lives. It lives. Alright. If I flick this on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I yoink a cable out? I did indeed. And I already taped everything on top of it. So this is gonna suck to plug back in. There we go. Why is he going nuts? Oh, he's going nuts because the other thing got unplugged. Motherfucker. Ow! Motherfucker. Stop. Chill, bro. Chill. How do I plug this back in without ripping the whole thing apart? We gotta run this guy straight up the center. That did it. Ah, there we go. Now he's plugged back in. Maybe? Oh, that unplugged him again. Motherfucker. We're gonna need to, like, plug... Okay. My apologies for trying to get this done too fast. This is too short of a cable. Have it plug in there, and then have another distinctive cable that isn't gonna get yoinked on when the battery moves. Run from here to the place where it actually needs to be plugged in. So that then it stops unplugging whenever I yoink the battery a little too hard. Alright. Ah! Alright, he's working as intended now. Okay, now we just need to assign roles. Well, I guess we should probably tape him on too. But we're at the fun part now. We got this blue fella for one of them. We could let's give him to him because he has blue wheels. But then what do we do with the other one? These are like little hamsters to me. They're cute little fellas, right? I think so, at least. I like them. I also built them, so I'm mildly biased as to thinking that they're adorable. Tape this guy down nice and good. I don't want him flying apart. Here's the colors that I got on hand to make these with. Hang on, I have more. I can make ones that aren't these colors. It's just a little bit more work. I also have a pink, purple, light blue. That's like your cyan. And then, green. You know what? We can do a red one. We can do a red one for the red wheels. And we'll still have all these other ones to make other robots of. Alright, let's see. They'll all look slightly different. This is a 2-year-old dream stream. We're not even doing like an outline or anything. Someone's gonna be like, this doesn't look like one of the horses. Listen, bro. How about this guy for our red body? And then let's get us some more eyes. Blue Among Us. Boom, 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 boom. We are kind of toddler maxing right now with the arts and crafts, but you know, you love to see it. They kind of look like a cross between the actual horses and, like, a Smiling Friends runoff character. Arts and crafts and horsey rides. We're doing arts and crafts to make little horses for the thing, too. Alright, there we go. Oh, he looks a little too zany, maybe. Maybe dial it back a little on the zaniness. There we go. And then, Red is Pregente. He's not pregnant. He just got a little bit of chonk. Here, Red. Oh, hang on. Red needs a hole cut in him for the switch to operate. Because his operator switch is on the top. So he's got a little bit of a bulge. That's okay. That's just how some of them are. All right, we're gonna do a 3-way gamble. Oh, first of all, hang on, I just realized we need a fucking goal. We haven't added that yet. How about we just put a 20 on the... Hang on. Oh, actually, hang on, I have the perfect thing. Let's put a Benjamin on the board. This is what the horses are going for, okay? And then we'll set up Gamba. So, for you guys to know where it's gonna be, well, let me put them on the course. I'll put it on masking tape so it doesn't tear when I take it up. All right, you see our little fellas up there at the top? And then the bill down there at the bottom. That's what we're looking at, okay? So that's what you're gambling on. Now, it's gonna be red or blue, or the third option, one of them completely breaks out of the entire enclosure and I have to end the race. Hopefully it's not that one. This is cyan and pink. All right, we'll set it up as cyan and pink. They need names. All right, what do we call our knockoff horses? Also, way too many of you guys are betting on one breaking out. Keep in mind, it has to break out of both the main enclosure and the other enclosure. Bullet in board, that's actually a great... That's a great name. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Blue is bullet, red is board, and it's bullet in board. Is that already a name? He doesn't know? Alright, it's already a name I didn't fucking know. Alright, let's run our first one and just see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, blue! Oh no! Wait, blue! Why'd you why'd you stop? Alright, well I didn't put this one on the chart. Oh, wait! Hang on. False start. Fuck. It literally went up under the damn paper. Alright, hang on a second. See if this works. If it doesn't, we'll have to try again. These are the trials of doing something for the first time. I don't know if it's able to get up under the tape in the same way that it was able to get up under the seam. 3, 2, 1. Oh, blue! Oh no, blue's on the misdirect. Uh-oh. Oh, he found a scuff. Oh, motherfucker! He wedged his way under the fucking tape again! Alright. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with him? He like got stuck in a loop. Alright, so, if you're wondering what the core problem here is, I didn't take the Sumo Bot scraper off of old Blue here. So, he's got like a sub 1 millimeter gap between the scraper and the floor. It was rigged. Rigged for fucking who, you idiot? No one won. Alright, hang on a second. I think we actually need to take off the little ramp. I think the little ramp is gonna keep getting caught on shit. Because this is not as flat of a floor as the one you do, like, regulation Sumo Bot championships on, you know? So let's take him off. Okay. Oh, he's like way too close to the ground. Uh-oh, we need to re-glue him. Alright, give me a second. He's getting some surgery. Old Blue needs a little bit of TLC here. Cause he's gumming up the whole damn race. Sus using glue on horses. No, we're using the glue on him. We're not making him into the glue. First it's all, oh, cyan. Oh, I need cyan to win. Now it's all, blue rigged. Why do you only care about blue winning? Y'all need to make up your damn mind. Alright, we took off his old troublemaker. Now, let's check red out. I think red might just need the sensor tweaked. It seems too sensitive. If it comes undone during the race, that's like all's fair in love and war, my brother. Like, that's fair game. We're not gonna fix shit if that's what's wrong. It was his balls? It wasn't his balls. That's not his little troublemaker. Your better upgrade red's code? Code? I didn't change any of Blue's code. What are you talking about? You want unfair red treatment, and I'm not giving you that. I'm tired of these red fans wanting me to treat red with, like, shit that I don't give to blue either. Alright. This boy's here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Full start, full start. Blue? Ah, your cord came undone. I see. I yoinked it. I yoinked it a little too hard. Dude, where the fuck did my other shoe go? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, blue got out. Uh-oh. Wait, he's instantly close. Hang on, wait, he could glitch back in. Wait, they're both out. Wait, blue could glitch back in. Red might escape though. Red's going nuts. I might have turned the sensitivity down a little too much. Alright, is one of them gonna glitch back in and get it, or are they gonna go out? Holy shit, blue is so fucking close. Oh no, it's over. Uh-oh, it might be over. They both escaped the course. Oh, red's like almost all the way out. Oh, not quite. They haven't made a break for it yet. They almost did at the toilet earlier. They broke out. So oh, red's back in. Holy shit, red is back in. Oh my gosh! Red got it! Red got it! Holy shit! Red got it! Red wins! Oh my gosh! He actually got it! Yes! What do you mean play the clip? Red was out? I saw exactly what you're talking about. He never left the He did not leave the confines. He crossed the tape. That doesn't mean you left the confines. Leaving the confines means you, like, ran off into the basement. He fully did. How many times do I have to tell you? That doesn't count. That was the confines. He got in the little socket where the toilet is. That is not escaped. Check how much money you all had on red. No. My vote record is private, thank you. He touched the toilet. I don't give a flying fuck what he touched. He did not fully escape. Let's go. I made some patches to the field here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. Oh, no, they're locked in. Oh, there they go. He's going crazy. I think his sensor got a little fucked up. Maybe both of their sensors got a little fucked up. Red is trying to eke his way out of the stadium. Red is attempting the wall hack for all he's worth. Alright, can I fix their sensors? Or do you want to just see what happens? Can you wipe off the footprints? That's not what's doing it. I turned the sensitivity back too much. Red is like completely fucked though. Oh! Or it also might have just damaged. Oh wait! I can see what the oh my gosh! Red sensor turned back on! You can see the little LEDs. It like turned completely off for a bit, and now it's back. I don't know what's wrong with blues, but it was from the collision. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if nature takes its course here. The LEDs turned off again. Red sensor is fucked yet again. Blues is like working, but it's saying that there's lines everywhere. And I do not know why. Both of them have fucked up sensors. Neither one of them knows what they're seeing. Do you think it's the footprints? No, because where it's at right now, where blue is, there are like no footprints. Blue is like accidentally getting closer. Oh my gosh! Wait, blue started working again. Maybe. I think his sensor is a little, like, fucked up. What? Hang on, he's like almost, oh my gosh, don't break out, blue. Red is like left the board. Holy shit, blue can steal it! Blue! Oh my gosh, what is it seeing? No! Oh no, blue left the board too! If blue leaves, blue's now stuck because it just sees white everywhere because it actually is. Oh my gosh, he got back in. No, blue, don't leave again. No, blue. Oh my gosh, blue, no! Red is down here, below the board, but could come back. Come on, blue. He's so close, man. Blue couldn't get it. It's getting further away. Red is like working his way back. Holy shit. Red's gone again. Blue is broken out. I'm going to call this if something doesn't happen soon. And we're going to restart with no distributions. Because I don't... Yeah, I feel like it's going to last forever otherwise. They're all stuck in loops. All their sensors are broken. They ran into each other at the beginning and got completely fucked up. Alright, you know what? We're gonna fix them. And we're gonna restart. Alright, let's repair them up. 3, 2, 1. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! They're gonna get all bent up again, man! You can't do that on the track! What? I thought red was broken? Holy shit. What? Why is it waiting? Why is it like stopping? Oh, his power cord must be glitched. It's restarting every time. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Holy shit, he's goated? He's goated, actually? Red's power cable must be glitched and it's literally shutting down constantly. Oh no! Go on, Red! No! That was so close! Blue is just going insane. He's not like completely glitched out, but he's seeing visions. Them like getting stuck together early on has damaged both of them. Holy shit! Blue is broken out. Oh, well, no, spoke too soon. Blue has dementia. Blue is literally still in the starting area. Blue is shut down, just inadvertently, for no reason. I do not know why. I got some bad news, bros. I think this is a draw again. Please stop colliding and damaging yourselves in the first 5 seconds of the fucking race. Make it out of the damn starting area without getting snagged on each other's wires and ripping each other apart. Do you guys want to make a third? It'd have to be on this chassis. Do you want to make another one that rides on this thing? It'd be a hell of a turn for sure. This one has had the plastic part ripped off. I don't know what I was doing with it. Hopefully this isn't gonna make it really sporadic. Dude, we are speed running. We're gonna have this guy, and we'll make him purple too. Deep fryer? This is the bot that went into deep fryer. It's the same type anyway. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Having a jerry rig this part. Just a little bit of jerry, a little bit of rig. Okay. I think I got it. I'm just trying to figure out how to attach the battery without fucking up the whole system, okay? There we go. And then, there we go. Here's our purple. We're just making a new robot. Look, we have 3 now. Started with 1. We built 2 more on stream. Now, we'll set these guys... Well, actually, let me see how well he runs. Before, I know you guys like to do the gamble. Let's make sure that he runs in a functional way without a gamba open, without any other contestants. Just to see if he works. Let's do that. Because I'm kind of concerned. See, he needs 2. Alright, hang on a second. It's time for the great horse race. But hopefully we got fans all around, because otherwise they're gonna be a little sad if someone doesn't support them, man. This is gonna be the spread. You can, like, argue it or whatever. It's randomly chosen. I'm gonna face him so he doesn't shoot dead shot towards the bill. Other than that, it's completely random. And 3, 2, motherfucker. Alright, hang on. Wait, hang on. Not all the switches flip the same direction. This is a little tricky. Alright, there we go. What the fuck? Blue? What the fuck is Blue doing, man? Oh wait, now his sensor decides to function? Holy shit. Oh my gosh! He's fucking, he's running free, man! He almost touched the bill just accidentally. Blue is out of the camera. He is off the course. Oh, he's coming back! Oh my gosh, he's coming back! There is no one in the course right now. Holy shit! Blue is back. Blue is in the course. Oh no! Wait, he might be stuck. Oh no, he might be stuck. Gross. What a shit show. What is that? Why did they all break free? Alright, we're resetting. Blue is like giga-fucked. Blue is giga-fucked. Purple is completely stuck. What the fuck is going on, man? What the hell is this thing doing? Alright, let's try again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Blue is like... Blue can't detect shit, man. Red is the best bot. Blue, oh my gosh. Holy shit. Purple might make it, dude. Oh, Blue's back! What the fuck? Oh, and he's gone. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, Purple, okay. I don't know what's going on. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! What? Blue push? Hang on. We're gonna need to review the footage. Hang on. Red touched first. But I'm gonna review footage. We gotta see whose wheel touched first. This is the footage. We gotta review the footage. Dude, Blue actually fucking had it. Blue had it, but like, right there, Red's wheel, zoom enhance, Red's wheel is clearly on the bill. Oh, man. Alright, Red is winner. Red was the highest, one as well. Complete prediction. Here's our jovial cast of characters up here. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Blue just fucking sail! Blue is like right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Blue. Oh my! You gotta be fucking kidding me, man! Ow! He's trying to run under my foot. Hey! Blue just fucking no clip through the whole thing, went out of bounds, turns around once they're out of bounds, just fucking dings it. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Wow, a lot of people bet on Blue. All right, complete prediction. All right. Predictions are complete, it looks like. So, yeah, let's do another round. Let's do another one. All right. Blue, red, purple. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Purple is fucking out of bounds already. Purple is absolutely fucking around. Blue has a decent lead, but he looks like he's trying to go back to the start. Red is like just stuck. I don't know why. Alright, Red is out of the starting position. Oh no, Blue is stuck! Oh no, Blue is hard stuck, and so is Purp. Where'd the fucking Nerf dart come from? Also, Red somehow made it back into the starting area. I think with 2 bots out, we have to restart. Especially because Red is still in the starting position. Blue is literally like reared up. His wheels weren't even on the ground. He just doesn't have enough power to move. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy shit. They're all out. Oh my gosh, they all got out of the starting thing immediately. Oh, they're colliding, no! Oh my gosh, Blue's down. Oh, no, okay, no! Dude, either Red or Blue, if they get their way down, Purple has made its way back to the start somehow. Red and Blue are fucking in the corner, and Purple is stuck in the side. I think we're calling a draw again. I think we need to call a draw. 2 bots are out. Those are like completely out too. You know what? Purple, you can keep going. He deserves it. Ah, shit. There's a Nerf dart on the course. Blue and red are trying to fuck again. They keep colliding with each other. Red bumped into the dart and it threw it off course. Blue is completely fucked. Blue is stuck. We're gonna have to reset blue. I'm doing all the resets live. Holy shit, wait, red was like almost there. Red almost no-clipped. Holy shit, red is there. Red could do it. Red could literally do it. No, red, please. Blue gets a restart just for being like out. Blue fucking no-clipped again. Motherfucker, and blue goes from restart into like getting the dollar, that would be the worst thing ever. Red is literally right there. Red couldn't no-clip through so easy. Oh no, blue's down there too. Purple is getting hung up on the... Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Oh, bitch, blue's pushing purple out. Oh, they got locked up. Oh no. I'm gonna cause a little interference for the sake of the game. What the fuck? Alright, both of you get reset. Red, you get to keep going. Holy shit, red is right there. Red is literally... Red can no clip through! What? Purple is fucked. I don't know what's wrong with purple. Oh my gosh, dude! No! It fucking missed! It was literally right there! Blue's fucking stuck. Purple is dead. Hang on. What's wrong with purple? Let's reset purple. Oh my gosh, red touched it! Red got it! It got it! Red wins! Yes! No, don't grind up my $20 bill! Ah! Red wins! Red is unstoppable, dude. Can we get another robot? I'd have to build it from scratch, and we're at like the 5-hour mark. Hang on. I think we got... dude, and red was the highest voted. Whatever's the highest voted just fucking gets it, I guess. It jumped over a line? Dog, that's like literally all the robots are jumping over lines. It's not quite like the real horse race simulation. Never purple? Purple's maybe a little too good. A little too good for that, maybe.